Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning to me, good morning to you, good morning to me, good morning to you. Did I just make that up? I don't know. Good morning to you. Good morning. This morning, I am awake and I am ready to work for myself. Approximately 2 months ago, Louis Chambers Buck out of Tallahassee stole money from me. This morning, I have my children with me. I will be going to a minimum of 3 churches. I have made flyers. Let me show you my flyers. How to deal with a fucking slave, how to deal with a nigger, how to defend yourself from niggers, how to not allow African Americans to destroy your life because they are saying they are complaining about slavery. I should let Buck Louis Chambers destroy my life because he says he's a slave. Did I enslave you, Buck? I did not enslave you. You will not destroy my life. You and the African Americans, you will not gang up to destroy my life. I am standing up for myself this morning. I will be going to a minimum of 3 churches. I have flyers. I have flyers. I do. And I will be distributing my flyers with a speech. Louis Chambers, you a thief, slumlord, con artist. This man has stolen my money. This man, if I wasn't a person with the help of God, this man would have completely brought me to my belly, not my knees, but to my belly. This man took my Christmas bonus and shredded to pieces. This man destroyed my life. And that's what African Americans do. They use their belongings to the sororities, the fraternities, their positions in the courts, their positions as high-ranking slaves to destroy the lives of others. And I don't know you, Louis Chambers, but I showed you respect and love. And you took my respect and you promised that you would be a man of your word, and you just destroyed my life. This morning, I will begin a series. I will continue my plight. That's what I will do, not begin. I will continue because I have been defending myself. This morning, I ask the dead to stand with me. I ask the dead to stand with me because you are in the realm of truth. The living, they do not occupy themselves with the truth. But you, the dead, you occupy yourself with forever lasting truth. I ask you to stand with me. I ask you to stand before me. I will be on the road with my children. I will have my children. I do not have the protection of gangs. I do not have the protection of slaves. I do not hold covenants of any kind. I am with you, God. You, Mother Nature, are my only defense. I ask you, the dead, to stay as my protection as I continue to fight for what's mine. Louis Chambers, you a thief. You an African-American epitome of a slave, of a thief of destruction. You manifest destruction. Your children are eating the fruits of destruction. May your children render the fruits of destruction. God will know what that fruit looks like. God will manifest the fruits your children render. But we know a tree that is rotten does not produce the fruits of life. We know that a tree that is rotten does not bear productivity, but negativity shall continue to reign in your bloodline. You shall continue to suffer as a slave. You will remain a slave eternally. This morning I continue to defend myself as I'm a divorced mother, a widow. I have not the help of men to defend me in plights as such. I have you, God, as my only compass. You are my GPS. You stand before me. You eternal power. You God. You present me with the best soldiers you have in your army. You present them before me, God. You send them before me. Oh, for these African Americans, they are so powerful. They are gathered in the courts. They are gathered in the police department. They are gathered to destroy the lives of people like me. I do not ask why they have become that way or what make them that way. I do not seek to change anybody, God, for I'm just a small, tiny being. God, I ask your help. I ask you to stand before me. Descend upon me the powers of your protection, the powers of your army. Let the best of your dead army stand right around me and circle my family. God, I ask you to stand and protect me. This morning, I will go into the churches of these people and I will present my case. I will not go down silently, and I will not go down. Oh, Abakadabra, by the power you vested in me, I speak for me. I speak for me.